Our team, hopefully first of many championships for Team 127, but part of our shared language, champions behave like champions before they become champions, and these guys have done everything right since the first team meeting back in August, whether it be academics, community service, just anything on and off the field, upholding standards. They've done all the little things, so they deserve this, they've earned this, and we get knocked down at times and they get back up, whether it's a series like last weekend or in game when we have to play from behind and play from a deficit. They're a resilient bunch. They're fun to be around, and very low maintenance, but they're champions and something they'll be able to say forever. And we're happy about this, not satisfied, want to continue to build off of it, and still have another level that we can even play at, especially on the pitching side of things, pitching and defensive side of things. But today's game was great. Guys picking each other up. Billy picking up Tristan, Fitzgerald Titsworth picking up Fitzgerald. Guys starting 2-out rallies. Blake with 4 hits, Jimmy Obertop 4 2-out RBIs. The middle of our order between Blake to Cam to Jimmy to Tristan did a lot of damage. Jaron Purified looked much better in the box today. It's just a all in all great team win, and just proud of the way we competed. And this is a good thing to get, winning the Atlantic, but need to play well tomorrow, finish this weekend off, and keep the momentum on our side.
Questions for players? Any questions for the players?
Blake, just for you, 4 for 4 today. What were you seeing up there?
Just trying to stay with my approach, doing everything my coaches say, just trying to take one at bat at a time.
Billy, you seem to have good command out there today. What pitches were working for you?
I'd say I guess all my pitches were working. We prepare as best we can throughout the week, and there was an inning where I wasn't landing the slider, came in, talked to Belly, and made an adjustment, went back out there and started throwing for a strike. So just preparation is key.
For both you guys, just winning the first, as Coach said, hopefully of many, that first step, that first championship. Your feelings on that?
Yeah, it feels great, but like you just said, it's just one step in the direction we're trying to go. But we've worked hard to get here, but sky's the limit with this team.
Do you, Billy? Same.
What you said.
Anything else for the players? All right, thank you, players.
Thank you.
All right, questions for Coach?
Felt like the way their approach was today, how they just came out and kind of took care of business early?
Yeah. The Boston College hit the 2-run homer, and then our guys just kind of started that, like yesterday, just kind of that surgical, stringing QABs together, 2-out rallies, just executing, moving guys over, getting them in, being able to score in multiple innings. So yeah, I like the way we just seem to have a long offense today. Guys contributing, up and down the lineup. We had a lot of damage in the middle, but Crichton and JJ and Purify, they can really lengthen that lineup when they're doing well like they've been doing.
How badly did Purify need a day like today? It seems like he's kind of been mired in it for a little while.
Yeah, he's been pressing big time, and it's just what happens in baseball. You go through these slumps, and it's one of those, we play this sport, it's a crazy sport where the harder you try, the worse it gets. It's not like you can just go, flatten somebody, tackle them on the football field. Like you just gotta let it happen sometimes, and you gotta, you hit your way into it, you gotta hit your way out of it, and sometimes it takes longer than you want. But JP's continued to play good defense and stayed positive. He's been a good teammate, and so it's good to see him get a couple of knocks today, especially after not getting the bunt down. He needed that. I think that was kind of the bottoming out for him. It's just enough was enough, and he was just gonna, just will himself to put the barrel on the ball.
Is this kind of the role for Billy, kind of seeing that he's going to kind of come in and be that long reliever for you?
Yeah, just as with no more midweek games, I mean, he filled a very valuable role there as being able to start, but then also being able to be the long relief guy is huge. You know, we're just not, we haven't been the team that has starters that go, 6, 7, 8 innings. Knock's done it a few times, Darden's done it at times. Tristan could, but his pitch count usually gets up there. So it's having a guy like that is just, a fourth starter like a Barlow, like a Marshall, guys who have, started games, can go through a lineup once, maybe twice. That's huge. So that's going to be a really valuable role for Billy and Matt going forward here as we get into tournament baseball.
Going for that rare 20 conference wins tomorrow. The grand scheme of things, how big the deal is that to try to grab that 20th win?
I mean, it's a good, even round number. So, but I mean, clinching the Atlantic was big. If obviously being the number 1 seed in the tournament would be bigger. Duke and Carolina are playing right now, and I think Carolina's up late. So Carolina's got to win one more, but 20 wins in a conference like this, that's hard to do. Averaging 2 or 3 every weekend, it's double tough with this conference and how many good players, good teams, good everything. So yeah, I mean it would be quite an achievement for this year's team and last year's team to have a couple of teams that have done it back to back. That would be pretty cool.
Anything else for Coach? All right, thanks, Coach.